Today is July 3rd. That means tomorrow, July 4th, to celebrate our nation's birth. We celebrate the U.S. freedom. You know, the Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty. Maybe you've been there before, maybe not. I haven't been there yet, but maybe someday I would like to see that. Why? It's a wonderful symbol of our freedom and the opportunity that we have here, that we can live free. You know, maybe you've seen there, if you've been there before, you've seen these words on the base. It says this poem, and I'll read part of that poem. The statue shouts, "Ancient lands, you keep your storied pomp. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse from your teeming shore. Send them, the homeless, the tempest-tossed. Send them to me. My lamp I lift beside the golden door." That poem is very popular, very well known. Why? The first line there of the quote, "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, yearning to breathe free." There's something about the U.S., even though we are in the middle of struggles and protests and complaints, anger, still the U.S. has the promise here of freedom, much more freedom than many other countries. And so that is why people still want to come to the U.S., and that's why we celebrate July 4th this weekend. Also this weekend, we celebrate freedom in Jesus. From the gospel lesson for this Sunday, Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 to 30 says this. Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are tired, carrying heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Carry my burden and learn from me, because I am gentle and humble, and you will have rest for your souls. My work is easy, and my burden is not heavy." That is a wonderful promise of freedom. Here in the U.S., we have the promise of freedom, and we do enjoy many freedoms, but one thing we cannot have: freedom from sin. You see all the problems continuing in the U.S. What causes them? Sin. The U.S. cannot give you freedom from sin. We have many opportunities, but still sin binds us here. Only Jesus can give freedom from sin. Sin is that heavy burden that bothers us, that troubles us, that takes away our peace, that takes away our rest. But He gives true peace and rest because He forgives our sins. So if you've been feeling overwhelmed, troubled, burdened because of sin, because of problems in your life, go to Him. He calls you, he invites you to go to him. Your burden of sin, guilt, give to him. He's already taken it away. He's already forgiven you on the cross. Go to him and get his comfort and his peace that he gives, because he loves you, he forgives you, he cherishes you. He gives you peace and rest. Go and celebrate this weekend. Celebrate the freedom that we have as U.S. citizens, but also celebrate the freedom that God gives you in Jesus.